Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Well, he couldn't help me. Dude couldn't help me. He talking about putting in a new water heater, which I'm sure it probably needed, but nigga, go on with that bullshit. You didn't come out talking about he came out to check the plumbing that in other words, it was a courtesy call. But really won't no damn courtesy call. What it was a call, on their dime, come out to see if they can, draw any more damn money out of you. That's what that was about. Cause as soon as I told him, he was like asking about the water heater. And I told him, I said, well, the last guy that came out, hell, that won't even, that did to change the stuff on it. He put something on the toilets or something. He did. And hell, that ain't even been, hell, it ain't even been 3 months. It ain't even been 2 months. Really? I told them they checked the thing and nigga said didn't need nothing. But they determined when they come out that they gonna get a sale. I told them, and see where my water heater is real stupid. I don't understand why the fuck they put. I don't even understand why they put that damn water heater inside of my closet. I don't understand it. I'd rather them put that damn water heater out back here in the pantry area and not even set up for no washer and dryer. If I'd have known they were gonna be shit, 'cause every time they got to look at that damn water heater, guess what? I got to take my clothes and shit out of that closet. Motherfucker. And I sure won't. He waiting for me to do that today. I sure won't. I stood there and I looked. Plus, I got my shoes in the middle of it. But I got to get them and put them in the thing. But that's neither here or there. But my point is, I'm about to sit. No, nigga. Should I make me some coffee? Yeah, because I'm making breakfast. I was thinking, my sister, me and her were gonna go do something. But you know how niggas is when they get, when they get about halfway straight, they don't want to do, they want the slow road. Then, but when that ass broke and hand is out, they dead on you. Oh yeah, calling you and all that shit. Then she might got a little dime, got a little change. I said, call me when you get right. Just gonna put the letter K. When they put the letter K, that mean they ain't really trying to fuck with you. That's what I was gonna tell her. I said, oh Lord, you don't put in the letter K, you ain't gonna call me. She ain't gonna call, I promise she ain't. If she do, it's gonna be after she done did what she had to do and she home. Well, I say that's how niggas is. They don't want to fuck with you when they got no change. But they'll fuck with you when they broke. Mm-hmm. Them ones there you got to watch. Them users. So I'm gonna see. Cause I was gonna tell her, let's, me and her go get something to eat, but I text her, she told me she ain't even finished, she ain't even got dressed yet. And I said, you know what? Too much. Hey. Okay, coffee is brewing. We got the coffee brewing, and y'all know I got to do my egg thing. What I do with motherfucking egg now? That's why I shouldn't walk with shit in my hand. I should do that damn egg. Lord have mercy. Fuck it. Just use it. I ain't gonna look. Right. Let's get it. Tissue. I don't have to turn on the light. So see. Yep, I do this every time I get ready to eat an egg. I do. I take this white part out. Y'all see it? White and white. Yep, got to get rid of it. And no, I don't need. No, sometimes they come right on out. And then sometimes, like this came right on out. That's what I'm talking about. There's got another little piece I got to get. Yep. Got it. Got it. Got it. Okay. Got one more. Oh shit. Got one more. Really, one egg could do it, but oh yeah, got Gotcha. This one, got it. Yeah. Got another piece. Got it. Look, let me see. Is that gonna be enough? I think so. I don't need to make putting another one in there. This will be enough. I should have cooked this first. I am. Let me go put that butter in there. Oh. See how I can't do one thing? Stop one thing. That's how I be misplacing shit. I stop doing something to go to do something else, and then forget. Okay. That's it. For the eggs. Now, sausage. Whoa. My fork, yeah. Come on. Ooh. Damn. Lord. I should have did. Should have did it in the air fryer. I keep forgetting. That couple got down my throat. I keep forgetting, y'all. Y'all got to remind me when I'm doing breakfast. Do it in the air fryer. Cause you know that damn alarm gonna go off. He gonna go off. Promise. I don't care, and I got it on 5. That ain't even gonna matter. Better get you some. Whoa! Oh. Okay. Start up. U.S. sweet as Tennessee whiskey. Oh, baby, and that dude from American Idol, he sung it. I thought he was gonna throw down on it. He didn't put. He started out strong, but it seemed like the further he get into the competition, his mojo. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if his nerves getting to him or what, but he started out strong. His name is Jamal. If y'all watch American Idol, which if you follow me, you gotta be watching American Idol. Cause this is sweet as Tennessee whiskey. Oh. So I gotta keep my eye on people I can't rely on. Think it's better if I just do me. One thing about y'all don't stick around long, do you? Y'all ain't one of them people that if somebody say hold on, y'all definitely not one of them people that y'all might give them a few minutes. I say somebody say hold on. You may hold on for a few minutes. But y'all them type of people. Motherfucker ain't come back in enough time. Y'all hanging the fuck up. Y'all saying fuck it. I'm like that myself, but I'm like that if I'm on the phone. But if I'm watching a video, I think I give more. If I'm watching a video and a person say hold on, I'll give them more time. I let time lapse more when I'm watching the video versus if somebody put me on hold on the phone. Now I hang up quick on the phone. Sure will. I hang up quick. Mm-hmm. I don't know what that was. I might have to start cooking them on 5, cause look, the alarm ain't went off. Yeah, what am I going to do? Let me make my coffee, and we will use this cup. I like it because it's huge, and plus it got a C on it, and it's cause the C could go for my wooga dooga, cause you know he's or it can go stand for who the cup belongs to, and it belongs to Charlotte. Yeah. It won't none. She got all these kind. You know, she was a teacher. And anytime they get gifts and birthdays and shit, that's the first thing. That's the first thing they give a teacher. A coffee cup. She got so many damn coffee cups for Christmas, Teacher's Day, and all other kind of shit. Y'all. Hey, people. Damn well, you ain't give me shit back, but bring it to bed all the time. Damn. The fuck? Maybe I needed more water. Whew. That tastes like it's just black, but it ain't. Hmm. Maybe I don't know how. Maybe I don't need to use as much. See, I was gonna tell the nigga about could he change out that faucet, but after he realized he ain't had no damn sale here, he was getting he he got the fuck out of Dodge. After he realized he didn't have no sale, he got to going. Cause I told him he wanted me to take take them clothes and shit down. I ain't doing that. I just told him a dude come out not too long ago that put them things in the bathroom, repaired them. He looked at it. That's a little better. But that's some strong ass coffee. And this is what I bought. Half and half, so half cash. So I thought half cash kind of sort of meant kind of sort of like decaf, right? Y'all let me know whether or not this am I thinking right? Cause that's why I got it. Cause I thought it was. I said, well, if it's saying half cash, I'm thinking it's decaf, right? Ain't it the same shit? Half cash, decaf. Damn, she's strong. Woo! That's I don't understand how motherfuckers drink it black. I think my sister she drank it black with 7. Well, she don't drink it black. She just don't drink it with sugar. She'll drink it and she'll drink it with 7 creams. I said, you don't want no sugar with that. She was like, no, the cream sweetens it up, so you can tell how. From that, you can tell how much sugar she can take. If you tell me that 7 creams make your coffee sweet. Shit. That is the way we're gonna have to start doing it. Go ahead and start cooking them on 5. Cause I was about to say, ain't nowhere in the hell. Every time I cook a piece of sausage, my sister, God bless the dead, she always says saucy. A piece of saucy. Bam, 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 bam. Do I want toast? I do, but I don't feel like waiting for it. I really don't. And I ain't. Make me some regular loaf bread. Oh, okay. Yeah. y'all. Feel like shit. Feel like I got to throw up. My ears. That's a lot. Ooh. Ooh. Oh. I forget anything. Damn, I ain't put no cheese on my eggs. Oh. Dang. I gotta wait anyway, because I feel a little nauseous. I don't know why I feel like that, but feeling a little nauseous. Yo. I need a whole around physical. Not no motherfucking body just sitting there asking me questions and you go off on what I say to diagnose my health. That just ain't gonna damn work. You got to do hands on. You got to tell me check this, check. Cause they want me to do a what you call it? Colonoscopy. I'm doing that. I'm not doing that. Cause I said, I probably would have done it, but Charlotte did it when she did it, and when she did it, and I probably, like I said, I probably would have did it, but then when I saw her face, when she tasted that shit that she had to drink, she did it now. But see, Charlotte can tolerate. She was able to tolerate most shit, cause we ate totally different. Charlotte, to be honest, Charlotte really had a kind of sort of exotic taste. She could, you know what I'm saying? She could Charlotte ate about everything. She didn't have no problem when it came to tasting, just like with drinks. Whenever she went in the store to buy a drink, she very rarely went in there and got a regular. She very rarely went in the supermarket or anywhere she went and got a regular drink. I mean, never. Now I always walk, cause like whenever I bought something for her, I always bought her regular. She drank the Diet Cokes and stuff like that. But if she went in or she was buying something for her to drink, she was always trying something different. It was always something that I ain't never heard of, but that was her. I ain't, now that I think about it, she never walked in the damn store as much as I can remember. She never walked in the store and came out with a regular soda like Pepsi, Coke, Mountain Dew, or, like I said, she drunk soda because it was, she drunk uh, Coke Zeros, Sprite. Long they would die. That's one thing I can't. She did drink a soda, it would die. She stayed on that diet. I can't say that. She never drank. Only time she drunk a regular soda is if her sugar dropped. That's the only time she touched the regular soda. Other than that, she stayed on the diet side of sodas. But if she didn't, more than likely she didn't. And even when she at the restaurants, when she would order a soda, she wouldn't order a regular soda. She would ask them, "Hey, they got this and that." And like I think it's McDonald's. I think it is, or Burger King. One of them that you go in and their soda machine have where you can pick out. So I gotta keep my eye on people I can't. They can have it where you can pick out different flavors of soda. She would go in there and have a field day making. Oh no, but yeah, just sit here and think about it. She never really, I don't care where we went, she never came. And it was always something different. Won't never the same unless she really liked it. She would continue to buy it. But for the most part, wherever we went, she always was buying something that she wanted to try. Every time we come back, it would be something in that refrigerator that's new, that she trying, which I ain't never said nothing to her. I know that's how she do, because, I had got into the habit whenever I did go and start buying her something, I thought, let me buy that and see if Charlotte, I had started getting in the habit of buying off the wall drinks and stuff. Just, because that's how she was. She would try anything. But she never really was one. If she went in the store, she never really came right out with a Pepsi or, with a soda. It was always some type of different type of drink. Damn. So her taste palette is way different than mine. Way different. She would, like I said, Charlotte would go out the box. Me, I'm staying right in mind when it comes to what I'm eating. Which made me forget what that I was talking about. But anyway, y'all don't go nowhere. Let me do this real quick, and I'm gonna got to read something to y'all. But how am I gonna do that? Oh, I know how I'm gonna do it. I gotta do something real quick before I forget. Cause not, hold on, y'all. Thank y'all for holding on. The ones that did. Trying to see if I can. Trying to see if I can eat. I don't know that coffee. Let me see if the damn coffee that made me nauseous. It could have been. Then too, sometimes it happens when I stand in there and cook. Anyway, y'all, let's get back to me explaining. Let's get back to me explaining about the perfumes, because what happened. Okay, I went in Walgreens. Oh, that's right. I ain't really hungry. Ain't no need of me trying to force myself to eat. I'm gonna eat it now. Don't get me wrong now. I just ain't got the appetite to eat it right now. I don't know if it was 2, 3 sips of, I don't know, y'all. I've been fucked up for a minute. Anyway, back to this. Right. So when I first went in, mind you, I didn't read the damn thing. All I saw was perfumes that was imitations. So that's what made me stop in my tracks because I wanted to read what they was imitating, right? Because like I said, you can find these damn y'all people sleeping on the imitation perfume. I hate to boost it, but shit, they giving them name brands a hard run for the shit now. 'Cause I'm telling you, I sprayed this shit on and I'm still smelling. Y'all saw I sprayed it on earlier and I'm still smelling. Although, you know, I'm the type of motherfucker, regardless whether I still can smell it or not, I'ma still, you know what I'm saying? That's just me. Women, I ain't the only one. So, anyway, that mean, what's today? Hopefully when I go back, honey, they got this, I forgot what it called, type musk. Honey, when I tell you, now that right there, y'all want me to strip if I put that on. So I'm hoping when I go back up there today, they got that shit in. Y'all. Anyway, so anyway, when I got it, I went up there to the counter. Like I said, didn't have to read the shit, just bought this one. Went up there and I asked them about the one that I'm telling that the real one that just blew me off, blew the socks off. I said, so when are y'all planning on, mind you, I asked them could I buy it? They said, no, you can't buy the tester. So I said, so when do y'all get some more in? And he said, normally their shipment and stuff like that come in on Fridays. I said, okay. So paid for it, went on out. Then I didn't go back that next day. But the next day I went back. The only reason I went back the next day was because that I had to sit with my niece because my sister had a doctor's appointment. And so I had Woogadin was with me. So I ended up, they had a little cold. So I ended up buying, because Wooga got the toothache, I ended up buying him some Tylenol pain medicine, so I get to him, before his teeth and stuff start hurting. So bam, I did all that day. Then when I got ready to go, I ended up leaving the medicine. Anyway, long story short, I ended up having to go back in Walgreens because I thought that I had left the pain medicine at my house. And I know Wooger needed the pain medicine, so I said, well, I just went back in there and got another bottle. And so this was like, I'd say probably, I want to say maybe 2 days later. So I said, well, I know he said on Friday. I said, but shit, I'm going to check anyway. Maybe they done brought some more in. So when I went back there, I looked and I read the shit and it said, buy one, get one free. I said, well, hell, I ain't get no one free. I said, I just bought one. And for it was $24.99 and you get one free. And plus I bought the it's two. These the same one, but the one in the car is a different one. The one with the blue labels, right? I got these. Then it's one with the silver labels. Same thing, buy one get one free. But I didn't know that shit. So when I went back, like I said, the second time I went back, I said, buy one get one free. So I went up there to the counter and I told the when I went up there was a black lady. Black people don't like to do shit for you no way. Cause to me, when you returning shit with a black person, first thing in that black person mind is that person is that you doing some fuckery shit. That's the first. That's the look on that black person. If y'all take notice when you go to customer service and you got to deal with a black person, don't and before you say anything, look at their face and look at their face when they see you coming, and the first thing on the expression on their face is like, I know you full of shit trying to return this shit. You know, that's the look that she gave me, right? I didn't give a fuck. So I went under with old bad hairy ass wig, looked like a whole damn bear helmet she had on her motherfucking head. So we go up there. I go up there, right? And I tell them, I said, well, yeah, I was here. I said yesterday. I said, yeah, I was here. I said the other day. I was here the other day. I said, I didn't read that properly. I said, it said buy one, get one free. I said, but I didn't get my one free because, you know what I'm saying? And I said, it clearly say buy one, get one free. So this bitch gonna tell me, I said, so I need to get my one free. She gonna tell me, you gonna have to buy both of them. You have to buy both of them in order to get one free. What? That ain't what the fuck that said back there. That's what I told her. I said, that ain't what they said. I said, it say buy one, get one free. I said, where else do you know? And at this point, I'm amped up because I'm like, I know her. And I see it said it to her because she bought this white dude in. He was manager. And so I gotta keep my eye on people I can't rely on. Think it's better if I just do me. Think it's better if I just do me. I gotta keep my eye on. Anyway, so he come up there, he saying the same thing, you know, she said, I said, I know y'all ain't crazy. I said, y'all ain't standing back there behind that counter and managers and y'all ain't understanding what I didn't cuss. I said, y'all not understanding what I'm saying. When you say buy one, get one free, I said, that's just like when I go in Dollar General and they say, you know, buy one bag of chips, you get the other one free. I'm not paying for that other one. Well, that's our Walgreens policy. I said, well, damn, somebody don't need, and I did say that. I said, well, damn, somebody don't need to talk to corporate at Walgreens because this don't make no sense. That ain't what they said back there. It said buy one, get one free. It didn't say buy both of them and then you get one. It didn't say that. So, before I go any further into it, do anybody know what was up before I finish? Now they kept saying I would have to buy in order for me to get that other one free. But what I'm trying to tell them, oh, okay, I already bought one. It was $24.99 and buy one free. So you telling me I got to go back there and buy that one right there, buy another one in order to get, that's the way how y'all getting? Hey, Donna. Yeah, and that's what I did, lady. That's what, and see, I didn't think I kept it either, because I thought, cause I'm good for throwing shit away now. That's what I got. That's another habit I got to chill with throwing stuff away. As soon as I buy some shit, then Charlotte, I would tell you one thing that's one thing about that child there. If she buys, I don't give a fuck if she go and buy a charger. She ain't throwing that down to, I don't give a fuck what she buy. Charlotte did never throw no receipts away. Cause I used to get on all the time about, girl, you got so much paper and receipts. That's time to let some of this shit go. Some of this shit got dates on it from 4-5 years ago. You let this go. But there, like I said, now she was a damn receipt queen. Now, I mean, I should have took a lot of time. That's how that shit got screwed up there with Amazon. Them trying to tell me I didn't send some shit back, but I did. I sent it through UPS, and but the thing about it is, I ain't have no fight because I ended up throwing the damn. Cause I just knew, you know what I'm saying, they had the shit. I ain't have no idea that they were gonna tell me they didn't get the merchandise that I sent the fuck back. So I just, I don't like I said, I don't like a whole lot of clutter. So I cleans my shit. So I got on. I'm trying to get in the habit. Well, pretty much I am. Like now, when I go buy something, if I'm buying clothes or anything, I just throw it in my console now. I got the habit of throwing it in there. That way I know, well, if I did keep the receipt, I know it's in my console. So that's what I do now. But luckily, some guy said, I don't even know if I could find that damn receipt. But I said, did I throw it away? So something came to me. I said, well, let me check the receipt in the car. Let me check the trash in the car. That's what I did. Thank God it was in the trash can. So I took the receipt in. So anyway, that's what I'm saying. I still had a receipt. But do y'all understand what I'm saying? Do y'all understand what I understand? Buy one, get one free. Buy one at $24.99 and get one free. So what part of that is they not understanding? And I'm trying to figure out on the damn receipt, if it was like that, why didn't it show up there like that on the damn receipt? So I said, shit, I was pissed. I came and I called corporate, talking to them, and I was like, I don't understand. And so when I'm talking to her, she understood. She agreed. She said, yeah, when you buy one, you get one free. And that's when she told me, she said, even with the other ones were $11.99 and get one free. She even said it, and I said, well, yeah, no, the other one. See me talking over her. She corporate. I'm going to tell her damn product ain't on sale. You understand? So when she went, yeah, also she said the $11.99 ones are like that. I said, no, they won't buy one, get one free. I said, because I even got one of them. She still didn't go into trying to, something like that. If it would have been, put it this way, she didn't break it down the way she should have broke it down. Because when I got off the phone with her, when I got off the phone with corporate, she had me thinking she was on my motherfucking side. Because I told her, I said, well, I don't want them to be wrote up or nothing like that. I just want them to understand. But when, she says, yeah, I understand. But she didn't explain the shit to me like that. So, when I finished talking to her, I went back up there. Somehow or another. Oh, when I finished talking to her, I called them back on the phone. I called Walgreens back on the phone. Then when I called them on the phone, the manager answered. This was a new manager. She had a accent, right? So when I was talking to her, the manager at Walgreens, she broke it all the way down. So that's why I'm trying to ask, do anybody know where I'm going with this? Let me know. What's up with Hola, Max? Girl, tell you my mind gone with. Hey, Aaron. Hey, Teresa. Tina's back. I know we're gonna have to get on that pretty. That's why another reason I said I got to show back, because we got to follow this Diddy case. Do y'all? I mean, there's some horrific shit going on. I know y'all can't sleep on this one and that. Like, this is bull. We got to follow this Diddy shit, cause we don't. Some of the shit that's going on. Now we at day 2. We can't. Okay, we already the fuck behind. Well, but we got to follow this Diddy shit. Do you know this motherfucker? But first of all, Diddy ain't shit. Let's get that out of it. Let's get that off. Let me take a sip of motherfucking coffee. See how I'm jumping. Anyway, let me get back to Walgreens. But just know, y'all start taking y'all damn notes, cause you know I ain't going off a note where he said no. If we looking at the same damn trial, we should be seeing the same damn thing. Now, we may not get the same understanding, but we gonna see the same shit. So y'all take y'all notes so we can we gonna follow this trial, even though he ain't got no win in this. And mine somehow or another, I feel like shit, Cassie ass ought to be locked the fuck up. Now your bitch ass want to complain. I don't condone him whipping her ass, but the thing about it is, why do you stay in it long as you did? Why? Then gonna sit here and say, I ain't gonna go all into it. That motherfucker was a whole motherfucking, I wouldn't even fuck with him when I realized he came off on some weird shit. So she had to be just as weird as he is. Talking about the fuck. This what the fuck she said. And he got his kids and shit in there listening to that. Oh, I'll be fucked up. This bitch said that he sits in a corner in the dark with blindfold. This what the nigga said that they would testify. I'm wait. He said we ain't gonna get into it. We ain't gonna discuss it. But let me tell y'all this part. We gonna have a time for that probably later on. Cause I tell you I got to come back with a vengeance. You know what I'm saying? Cause they lacking me. They ain't doing me right. You two ain't doing me motherfucking right. But anyway, that's because I'm slacking. But this what really threw me out of every and just imagine if this is some of the shit. Just imagine what the rest of the shit we gonna hear. This nigga dude was out of the box. This nigga said this escort. That's what we're gonna call him. This escort that they hired. And he said they paid him, some $3,000 to $5,000. Sometimes he said they didn't even pay him. He said he didn't even care. He was just there for the damn pussy and the excitement and shit until it started getting weird. So anyway, he said when he first came, he came. Cassie said this. He didn't say this. Cassie said that what the dude said is when he got there, Diddy was in a corner with a blindfold on, and they asked him, well, how do you know it was him? Who the fuck don't know Diddy voice? Come on now. Like he said, he been following him since he was a little boy, so I know the nigga. Yeah, that's just like me. I know I can recognize. I ain't even got there with my back turned. I can recognize who talking to me and shit. Anyway, so he said he thought that was a little weird. He said, but he didn't give a fuck. Hey, he there for to get paid. But Cassie said the weirdest shit that blew me was she said that when them niggas, like when she fucked somebody and they nut on her, Diddy always wanted her to take the nigga sperm and go rub it on his nipples. What? But she co-signed with that though. Now see, I don't like shit like that. Now you trying to act like it's a problem. It wasn't a problem then. My thing is, okay, you already got the win just for him putting his hands on you. You understand what I'm saying? So, but to get in there and try to act like now everything is distasteful and it's beneath her, but you was indulging in that shit. Anyway, I told y'all we ain't gonna get into that, but let me finish telling you about the Walgreens thing. I'm scaring you with the knife. Hell, I scare myself sometimes with them bitches. What up? Hey, Raymond. Hey, Nikki. Hey, Nikki. Hey, Jenny Jones. Jenny said I had y'all on hold for a long time. You want that hold? You want that long, Jenny? Jenny. Oh, you saying that the half and half mean that it's still God? It's like it's half and half, really. Half caffeine and half, it ain't got. Okay, I get it. Well, I'm gonna have to get it too. I'm gonna have to find me some decaf. I ain't gonna be able to. I ain't gonna be able to fuck with that. Cause if I use that coffee, I know I'm gonna have to put a little bit, or either put more water. You think that'll work? Dilute a little bit if I use more water. Oh, I just need to go and get my decaf. Hey, Angela. I know that's right, boo. I don't pay them no mind, baby. They do what they do. Like I said, if they go, yeah, you see what I'm saying? And I don't even like to keep, focusing on and make the motherfucker stop. So, hey, let them do what they do. Shit. Hey, cooking with unique. Thank you for the blessing. What was one that smelled really good? Um, the one that's out there in the car. I'll show it to you, lady. It's the one that's out there in the car that I'm smelling now. Uh, Now one thing about it, now it's you know a knockoff. Now the thing is about this perfume and shit. I ain't gonna say you're gonna have to wet. Woo. I ain't gonna say you got to wet yourself with it. You know what I'm saying? But you got to spray enough on. Cause we here talking about this shit on my take. You just can't do and think, you know what I'm saying? Then again you could, but I mean it's strong now. Cause like I said, that fan blowing on me, and I still smell it swift and going back and forth. So I'm telling you that y'all sleeping on that imitation perfume. Going out buying and putting $110 into this. Now, I'm guilty of it too. Hell, I have them put some money in the bank, and but that's because I like to smell good now. I got some more shit that I tried, but this ain't well, it is. I can say this ain't imitation, but these are oils real name oils. I show them to you. But anyway, with these right here, telling you, that's why I was there. Other than that, I wouldn't even pay that shit. But this shit right here, this shit, it keeps that smell on you. I'm telling, and you ain't gonna know the damn difference. You wouldn't know the difference of me having on Chanel number 5 versus the person that's standing there with Chanel number 5 on. Ain't gonna smell no damn different. Because you look at it anyway. Uh, Perfume, you smell what you smell on people, but sometimes people different smell. You get a different smell on you than that person there with the same perfume you had on. But you can tell what it is anyway. So let me finish. Yeah, that coffee do have kick in. I said, oh hell. I guess that's why I'm the fuck wide open right now. You rating? I feel like I'm talking awfully fast. I might keep it. Thank you, boss lady. I want them prayers, y'all. You know I need them. Love the hugs. Love the hugs. Hey, Rebecca. Hello, chatting. I'm at work. So happy I caught you live. Had no way of getting in contact with you. Did you get my message in your comments? What message was that, Rebecca? Because I don't think I got no, yeah, I love this lipstick. TLB. I ain't got that, I ain't got to buy not another other kind of red lipstick in the whole wide world. Ain't no, you can't come and show me no. I mean, I'm in love with red anyway. You know what I'm saying? I don't need to buy another color red lipstick no more. I got enough red now in my thing to the point where, you know what I'm saying? But they already got all, and I got every damn different shade, I do believe. But you know how that's just like shoes. I'm not obsessed with shoes, but you got some people that are obsessed with shoes. That you sit here, you got 1,000 pair of damn 80 pair of shoes and shit, but you'll still see one. You'll still see go and get a pair of shoes where you don't eat, and I'm like that with lipstick, especially red, honey. I think I try to collect every damn red that's out there. But this right here stops the show. I ain't got to buy another red ever. See? It's beautiful. Beautiful. Just beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I got it in pink too, I think. I don't know. Anyway. Post your comment again, Rebecca, please. Right, yeah. Them oils do the same. But see, one thing though, Rebecca, about them oils, why I really ain't been a person that was fond of oils, because I guess back in the day when we used to go to the stockyard and everything to wear them oils, I just got out of wearing oils back in the day because you always me. I can tell the difference between a person wearing an oil versus a person wearing perfume. And see, I don't like that. I like, if I put on an oil, I want you to know that, you know what I'm saying? You can't tell that it's an oil. And some of them oils that you get, that's what you come out, just like my cousin, he wear, what is it? Musk. He been wearing that for years. That musk that used to be back, I think it's Javon musk. I don't know, or what other that other must. But he been wearing that for years. That's his signature. When I say a motherfucker ain't changed up and wear the same perfume, same smell for years, that's him. And it's that oil. And you could tell, and as soon as he hug you, I'ma tell you, I don't know what he must rub it all over his. He got to rub it all over his damn clothes. Cause ain't no way in the fuck when you hug his ass and shit, you still smell him after you done left him hours ago. Get home, you still smelling. That's why I don't really care to fucking hug nobody got that oil on. I know two people that wear that oil, and when most of the time when we see each other, it be a minute, and we end up hugging. I promise you, every time I hug these niggas, I end up smelling just like them. I be like, damn, no. So now let me just show you one. I know I'm all over the place, but let me finish the story about the Walgreens before I get up and move. Y'all know this ain't nothing changed. I always been from here to there. That y'all just got to know how to keep up. Cause if y'all were here in real life and we were talking, you know what I'm saying? We would be in and out of conversations. You know what I'm saying? So just this is real life. If you can't keep up, catch the replay. Hey, Ladybug. Thank you. Thank you. Yes, it is. Thank you, boss lady. You have a blessed day, darling. And I know you took it I know you did take it hard, boss lady, and I know you probably still is when your dad passed. And to me, for me, with anybody with death, you sorry for the loss, but it's now I understand it more because it's like a situation like that, you really don't want to bring that person up unless they bring it up. That's the way. Well, at least that's the way I am. I don't care for nobody else when I don't care for nobody else to bring Charlotte up. Cause it makes it it may I don't know, it just get me more sentimental when somebody else bring it up or first thing oh, I remember when nope. But if I mean it's crazy, but if I can talk when I can talk about it, I talk about it. I just don't like to talk about it all the time where it's gonna take me to the point where I like if I'm like now, I'm not there. But I know eventually if I keep going in and reminiscing and all of this and all of that, there I go in a blank stare and but I don't want to do that. But like I said, I'd rather people let me bring her up than them bring her up to me. Don't worry, we're gonna have a session where dedicate well, I ain't gonna tell because then somebody else for that's my thing. I always ready to jump the gun and tell y'all what I'm gonna do. Then somebody else gonna jump out there and do it and act like they did it. So just know I'm gonna do something for everybody that lost somebody. Rebecca, I'm not on. I won't send you a small token of love. Need your cash app. Okay, Rebecca, my cash app is Is Boo still in here? Let me see if Boo's still in here. Boo will put my cash app up. It's Wanda D. Whitley. My name, the initial D, Whitley. Ladybug said her and her son is shoe lows. Oh, you're not on Facebook? Okay. Where Miss Rebecca? You gonna have to get on Facebook, darling. Facebook, TikTok. Got to keep up, honey. Boss lady says she a earring lover and she love boots. Yeah, I'm all into that. I'm all into that. Like I said, I'm not really a shoe lover. I'm really not. I'm not no shoe lover, but I do. I'm like I said, this my weakness here. Lipstick. I'll fall into buying lipstick quicker than I will a pair of shoes. Earrings, I like earrings. I like jewelry too. But again, only time I really get into earrings is if, like, say for instance, I got somewhere to go. That's when I think about, let me put my outfit together and let me see what kind of earrings I'm gonna put with it. And see, that's what I was telling my sister today I was telling my sister last night. We were talking from New York, and I told her, I said, see, she one of them people that really strive into accessorizing. Me, I like it, but I don't take the time to do it. I got a whole bunch of shit, a bathroom full of earrings, necklace, bracelets, rings, you name it, I got it. But do I take the time when I get dressed to put all that on? I don't. But I buy it. And I know damn well when I buy, I'm not getting ready to take it. See, what I should start doing is get in the habit of, because I don't know if y'all know, because a lot of you ain't on Facebook, like Rebecca said, but it's this old white woman. I don't know her name, but I follow her. It's an old white woman on Facebook, and she dressed, well, I like the way she dressed. Sometimes it's a hit or miss, but for the most part, I like the way she dressed. And I like how what she do is when, she say, get ready with me, she lay everything out from the top of her head to the bottom. Whatever she gonna put with the outfit, she lay everything out. And that's what I need to do. Which I do, I lay everything out except for my accessories. And see, by the time I get dressed, you know what I'm saying, it's time for me to go on and get in the car and go the hell on. I ain't got time to stand in there and figure out what I'm gonna put. So from now on, I know what I'm gonna do. For now, when I'm gonna start to get dressed, I'm gonna just add the jewelry and stuff to it. Cause all my shit do is sit back there and just, like some of it, if I don't, of course, it ain't real. So if I don't wear it in a long period of time, it start fading. I had to end up some shit I ain't even wore, and it fade. You know what I'm saying? And I had to end up throwing it away because I'm not wearing it. So yeah, this is right here. You want? I don't even like lip gloss like that. I do lip gloss just to keep my lips from being chapped. Yeah, oil is. Now sometimes I'm gonna show you. Thank you, Rebecca. I just got it. I just seen the Cash App. I didn't see how much, but it let me know that you seen it. Thank you, Rebecca. I'm gonna let you see them. Let me see. I'm gonna show you the oils. And I might well go ahead on and go to the car. No, but I'm gonna let y'all go with me to Walgreens to see if that thing in there. So I'm gonna show you that bottle then. But this is the oil. Ooh. I ain't gonna show. I'm not getting into it right now, but I'm gonna show you the oil that I'm gonna end up. I'm gonna come back and we gonna go. We gonna talk about it. This eternal. This is the oil. Where I'm gonna put y'all at? Can you sit like that? I'm gonna put my coffee cup up there. Oh, whoa. Yeah, I'm gonna sit right there. All right. This is the oil. This is the oil. And the name of it is deep floral. Yeah, deep floral. They try to be fancy, don't they? And I didn't even know how to use the shit. You see what I'm saying? I'm sitting here looking at it, and so I'm like, damn, why is this and that? You pull it out, and it got that right there. But I didn't know that this right here, and it smells delicious. Floral, oh my God, it smells good. But this right here, button, this button right here releases, let me show you. See how you press it and the oil will drop. Isn't that unique? And whew, I believe this is I might ain't got to go. I may ain't got to go up there to Walgreens because this smells just like that musk. Woo! See, what you do is when you want some, right? You press down on it and it'll get in there. You see how I pressed it and it got in there? And to release it, you do it like that. But to get some, you got to set it in there, pump it, and you get it like that. But baby, no. I promise you, ain't nobody gonna know. It smell. You know what this smell like? That I just got out of the shower and walked out there in the wind, that fresh air scent. That's what it smell like. Ooh, baby. Baby. This smells so damn good. What is it? Deep floral. Honey. Y'all sleeping on it. Don't sleep on it. But that, like I said, we ain't getting ready to talk about that because I got 1, 2, 3. I got 4 more. Baby, it don't disappoint. And it don't. No, if you wouldn't need tell that that's her oil. And that's what I like. That's what I like. I don't like the smell like oil. I like to smell like perfume. So anyway, let me finish with the that's it, Egyptian musk. Yes, Lady Bud, that's exactly what that nigga wear right now, Egyptian musk. Honey, he wear that faithfully. You hear me? Egyptian, and every time I promise you, when you hug, and that's what I come to realize. Now I'm sitting here thinking about it. That's probably exactly what Pat do. He said a bottle. He said don't last him but a week. I believe him. Shit, cause he probably washing in it. Damn. He probably got that whole down, his whole everything just drenched in it. Uh-uh. That's exactly what he wearing, Ladybug. Egyptian musk. Hey, Fox. You understand, Rebecca? Hey, Melly. Boss like it's a very hurtful feeling. I went through grieving counseling, still doing sessions. I have to. I couldn't speak his name. Now I can. Next month will be 3 years. I have really. Oh, I definitely can agree with that, boss lady, because it's like at certain times I can talk about it. Then certain times it's like and then just like looking at her picture, I still avoid that, even though I know it's plastered back here behind me, but I'm not looking at it. You know what I'm saying? You know how I look past it. I want to take him down, but I said no, I'm not going. You know what I'm saying? I can just out of mind, out of sight. I don't look over there. I don't look in that direction. I don't look at pictures that she in. I don't want to see no pictures where okay, we ain't gonna go there. I don't like it. I don't want to see no pictures where she's smiling. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. Damn. Well, I said I'm like you too, Wanda. Some people, as soon as they see you start asking questions about your loved one. Yeah. Yeah, but and then too, you gotta look at. Sometimes people don't know what to say when they know you going through, going through that. Sometimes people, and you take that in consideration. You don't get upset because sometimes people, me myself, even though I done been through, I really don't know what to say to people. Sometimes that there's a loss except for give them a hug, call if you want to talk. That's it. Basically, just support, but not to stand there wanting to carry, you know, uh, get into talking about. Because I asked my cousin when we were going through the service for Charlotte, and she lost her brother uh, a while back, our cousin. So I asked my cousin, I said, I DM'd, well, she was here that night, and she was sitting here, and when they went, somebody did something or said something, and they went, that's John John right there. That's her brother. That's John John up and down. And people we started saying, including me, started saying stuff, remembering John John. Now he been gone. John John been passed away since shit. He been about 5 6 years. About 5 or 6 years he been gone. So um so the next day I text my cousin and I asked her, I said, cause I really going through it. So I wanna know, you know, how did you handle it? How did you take it losing? And the thing about it is where I say kind of be I mean, that's the way I look at it. I know it ain't no cause loss, you losing a loved one is losing a loved one. You understand? And I'm not taking that from nobody. You understand? But this is just the way I looked at it. Like, okay, me and Charlotte like that, two peas in a pot. She move, I move. She up, I'm up. She going, I'm going. We stay together every day, all day. Versus where, you know, her brother didn't stay with, well, did he? I mean, he didn't stay with her. I think he started staying with her on the end. I think, on the end. But he was off and on staying, off and on. But like I said, me and Charlotte every day. Won't know off and on until that time when she went and got her own place. But still, that won't. But that was short lived. At damn self. But I'm just talking about the recent things. So it's just like I feel like a loss is a loss, but it's way, 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 way. For me, now I'm not taking nothing from nobody. Don't y'all take that the wrong way. But I just think it's harder on a person losing somebody that they are with every day, all day. You know, versus somebody where they not actually. You're not waking up with them. You're not going to bed with them. They don't move. You know what I'm saying? Like that. But I understand a loss is a loss. Rebecca said, I have to get back to work. Leave your cash app in the comments. And we're ready for a meet. I know that Rebecca said a meet and greet. Thank you, boss lady. I love y'all. That's why I do want to do a meet and greet. I do. But you know where I want to do a meet and greet at? I want to do it where be nosy. So we can be nosy, y'all. And I love y'all too. Y'all know I love y'all. Y'all know I love y'all. I won't even quitting wasn't even a factor because I was like, oh my God, I ain't nowhere in the world I can leave y'all like that. I mean, vacation, yeah, but just say permanently leave? That's ludicrous. No, I didn't talk about them with, but I thought you know what? I thought they were gonna stay together. I really did. I really did. I think he was jealous of her though. That's why that shit happened. He jealous of her. Fox and some people just too damn nosy. I know. They really is. I appreciate you, Rebecca. Boss like I want to get into lipstick more when I put some on. I be cute. I know that. Yes, you got to. Honey, a good lipstick with a nice outfit. Man, I'm trying to tell you. Lady was I been with you since you been doing wig heads and from then to now. You have a lot of earrings, all different pretty kinds. I know, right? So you okay? You were there when I was making wigs in the bathroom, honey? Wasn't that a time? Back then I ain't give a fuck how nothing looked or what they. You know what I'm saying? It was so innocent back in the day. YouTube was. You won't so the trolls won't the troll were actually looking at you. They weren't looking behind to see what they can pull apart and talk shit about. So that was when everything was innocent and people didn't care, won't trying to hide in the house and all the other shit. I know, right? Fox, I thought it was fancy too. Thank you, Rebecca. Thank you for coming through. Enjoy the rest of your day. Be safe. Thank you, Rhythm of Redemption. Love the blessings. Thank you, Christina. Hey, Nicole. Hey, Tiffany. Okay. But, yeah, I think that coffee a little bit too damn strong for me. Still ain't able to swallow nothing. Cause my breath was still sitting right there. I want to eat it so bad. I do. I want to eat it so bad. But if I go to say that I'm gonna eat it, I start feeling nice. Drink some water. I got the water here too. But even the water, you know, I ain't no water person. I have to, when I drink water, I got, yeah. If I drink this water right now, I'm gonna just throw up. I just got to give it a minute. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get myself together. Put my food in the microwave. Get myself together, get this nauseous off of me. And when I come back, we will be in the car headed to Walgreens. Okay? Alright. So y'all, what time is it? Oh, 1 o'clock? Some of y'all done had lunch. But those that haven't, get your snack again, because I'll be right back. So it's starting from today. I'm not gonna say I'm gonna be able to do 3 videos a day. Now I know I'm not even gonna play myself like that. Now I'm gonna try, and I'm not even gonna say I'm gonna do 2, but I know that I got to get back into it in order for YouTube to get me back in the rhythm. So, but I am coming back because we're going to Walgreens together. All right. So I'm gonna talk to y'all later. I'm gonna see. Yeah. You should drink. Oh, I can't drink that water right now, boo. If I drink that shit right now, I'm telling you, I'm throwing. I can feel it. And see, especially if I was a water person, now I probably could, but see, I'm not, and it's just gonna make me nauseous. Let me try it since you want. Oh, I'm gonna try it, and if I throw up, I'm gonna tell you. Okay. Okay, did a little something. Baby steps. But I'm gonna be back. Like I said, as soon as hey Chelsea. I just like that name, the reason I said it. I don't know him. But anyway, I'm gonna be back. I'm gonna talk to y'all later. Y'all go do what y'all gotta do. Get your snack, run to the store real quick, come back, or whatever. But I'm gonna see you because we're going to Walgreens together. Love y'all.